Back. Welcome back. Just going to make sure we've got sound coming through here. It's okay. It's supposed to be quiet at the moment. That bit's working as intended. How's everyone doing? Hope your weekend is going awesome. There we go. It's coming through. I am going to do a quick stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance today. And then I am leaving about 3:45 to go and watch the rugby. It's the Six Nations matches. Comes around this time every year. There's only about 6 of them to watch. Well, there's lots of matches, actually, but there's only 6 I watch. 5 or 6 of it with England playing. And that's on this afternoon. So we're going to go and do some Henry stuff. Probably commit some crimes. Go and see who that sheep maiden in the woods are, because she looks interesting. And then, yeah, see where we get to. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Right. Let's take a little look. I think, if I remember right, yeah, we're going to go back here and get Marika the Voivode's amulet. We just found Mutt. We butchered some wolves. There's stuff we can go on to do, but let's go back and do that one. Let's fast travel back to there. I mean, it's only a minute's worth of travelling in game, but we'll do it on this way anyway. Who's doing best so far in the rugby? Easily Ireland out of the Six Nations. They've won everything they've played so far. And I think Wales is doing the worst. It's normally Italy that do quite badly. I love watching Italy play because they're one of those teams that's really trying to break into the higher tier of international rugby. And sometimes they do, and it comes right, and they play amazing. Not that they play badly, ever. It's just that they're just, at the moment, just a little bit outclassed by some of the other nations. However, they are doing okay. They beat Wales. Wales is having a bad time at the moment. From a team that I think were world number 1 not that long ago, they're not having a great time of things. England's doing middle of the road. They're not doing great. Not doing awful.
What's up, Pooch?
He's talking to my dog. How cute. Right, we were... Do we know her? Enelin? Wait a minute, Enelin? That's a named character. Let's go just take a look at her. Hi, no fun for you. Welcome back.
What was it I wanted?
But Ireland and France are the teams to watch at the moment in Northern Hemisphere rugby. And then when there's a World Cup or something on, South Africa, New Zealand, they're the teams to watch. I'm watching them play. Watching South Africa play, they're quite a brutal team. New Zealand when they play, it's like an art form. It's beautiful. But South Africa are the world champions at the moment for a reason. So brutality sometimes works. We're looking for the Voivodes. Or the Voivode, aren't we? That's what we're doing in here. He probably has a great big fancy tent at the back here somewhere. This is it.
Careful.
Dog went round the other way. Right then, folks. Wish me luck. I'm going to need some speechcraft and persuasion here to be able to pull this one off.
Sorodes.
I
talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
I'm covered in blood. I could have done with washing this off before I came in. I didn't realise. That's from the wolf fight at the end.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Chave, my sons, Tibor and Gejza, they decide to avenge family honor. Because they hear all insults, my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Gejza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Gejza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But it ends very badly. Gejza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Chave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm Voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. just nomads from other places.
What you need, son, is a daughter and son-in-law back, and then your clan can continue, we think. Let's have a look. Your sons went to their own accord.
Tibor and Gejza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and Hitans. They said Marika was unclean, and whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Gejza see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Well, I don't know I don't know if I care enough about his family, to be honest. Marika seemed nice.
The message that your messenger came back from Semine with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
I think everyone's worried about family honour so much that they're forgetting that there's important people that actually matter at the base of all this.
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Must be talking about pride, I guess.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about a prophecy?
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our camp. But I need Marika for that. I made very sure I did not lie to you even once.
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm Voivode, not saint.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins.
You went all John McEnroe there.
Although you already know everything. You can help me.
Why?
Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Gejza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet.
I mean, he's not a very likeable chap, and he's... Well, the thing is, though, we're leaving this area, but so are these guys. So I feel like we can afford to upset the villagers around here, but having these guys as allies later might actually pay off. I have no idea about that. It's just a bit of intuition that may actually be misplaced. I think I need to speak to you, don't I? You loved it when Jonah Lomu played rugby for New Zealand. He was a legend, wasn't he? 18 stone and could run 100 meters in 11 seconds. That's some power right there. You wouldn't want a guy like that crashing into you at full tilt, would you?
The Voivode sent me. It's about Gejza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Gejza. More dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Gejza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Okay, tell me what to do.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know. but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Gejza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Gejza.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Gejza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
To be honest, missus, he sounds like an arsehole. So no, you're right. I wouldn't want to meet him. You just watch a YouTuber named Cartoons. He's streaming. He sold all his loot to the armorsmith in Kuttenberg, and he saved and steal the shopkeeper's key and wait for night to steal all his stuff back and sell it again. He tried more than 20 times, but he did it. He bugged the game so hard, and the guards fined him 330,000. That is awesome. That's a nice trick you could have done in the first game, like steal the guy's key, the armorsmith's or the swordsmith's key. Go and clean out all their stuff after they've sold it and go and sell it to one of the other guys at the other town, so you kind of sell it twice. It did impoverish the guy you just nicked it from, though, who relies on selling that stuff to get his cash back so he can buy more crap off you. But it was a cute trick. It was.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor?
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
Okay, that's enough that we need to know. But the fact that it bugged the game out and he got fined 330,000, I think that's awesome. Did he have that much, actually, to be able to pay that fine? Or was that to the hangman's noose with him? Do you reckon we could dive off this into the lake? Okay, let me have a look. We've got quests going on everywhere now. Shall I go and find this poacher? I feel like beating up a poacher. I do. We can follow the road out of here, going across there. Let's go do it. If I can find the... I need... Do they have anywhere to have a wash in this stinking pit of a village?
Excuse me.
There is someone with a bathtub, but I don't think I can bathe in it. Wow. Wow, is that... Oh, it's medium. It's medium and it's broad daylight. I don't think I'm going to get away with that one. Plus, it's a hell of a risk to upset everybody here. We can't use these, can we? No, I can't have a wash, sadly. No, we can't talk to her. I thought we might be able to, like, buy a laundry service. There is! Thank you, dog. I would have missed that if I hadn't heard him having a drink. Alright, that's a nice touch. The animals actually drink out of troughs and things in this game. It makes the world feel a bit more alive. Anyone who's ever owned a dog will know it'll drink out of every filthy puddle you go past at every opportunity. Oh, that's perfect. I would have missed that. Nice, we're done. Let's move on. Selling stolen horses are beneficial and you'll need a very fast one. I tried to sell one, but I came here at night. I mean, I got one back here, and I managed to... This was before I owned any horse. And I managed to convert it into my horse by paying the guy next morning when he woke up. Brilliant. So I've been stealing him at night, you see, so you're hidden. And I went back, stole another one at night, rode it over here, and then couldn't talk to him because he's asleep. Waited till morning, the stolen horse vanished, and I couldn't access it anymore. And that was such a shame. So I'm not sure if that's intended. Or it's because if I'd done it at daylight, I think it wouldn't have been a problem. It's because I think I did it at night and had to spend time waiting and things. That's not where the path is. Oh my... I dislike this. There's a path off here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I miss that every time. It's so well hidden. You need a lot of money to get all the best armor in Kuttenberg. The best helmet alone is 5k. I mean, if it's made by like a master armorsmith, I could see those sort of items being... That map looks very different to that bit, but there is a fork coming up here on the right. where we need to head down. This it? Can we safely do this, do you think? I think we can. Whether we're supposed to is another matter, but I think we can. I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to go down. In fact, I'm pretty certain I wasn't supposed to go down there. Right, okay. Did I hit it just too early? Yes, I did. I hit that too early. I should have gone along.
Quick!
Never mind. No real harm done this time. So when I get to Gutenberg, I will either arrange for that money to be in place. Might have earned it by then. Or we'll go on a mass stealing spree and acquire it that way. Right, are we on the right track now? We are. So follow the path, young horsey. Actually, I haven't named my horse. I should call it Dobbin. For anyone old enough to remember the TV show Rent-A-Ghost. I don't think we're following the path anymore, Dorothy. Okay. Never work with children or animals. Alright, now this looks pretty. Doesn't that look nice? Even though it's a swamp, it still looks real nice. Right, follow that path. Meanwhile, I'll just observe my surroundings. Do I actually want to go up here? No, do I? Shit. Right. Exit. Turn around.
Quick!
Yeah, I've always found in games, it is nice if you buy the armor. It's always more fun trying to acquire it through other means. It feels like you have to work for it then, and you appreciate it. Because yes, you can always glitch games by selling everything you find, which I do. I build up cash. I try not to spend it unless there's something utterly unique that I can't get in the way. Or that I desperately need some upgrade to beat some really hard encounter that we're coming up against. Because it always feels nice if you have to, like... Am I hungry? It's at 50. I've never had this balanced diet perk actually kick in. Because I keep forgetting about such things. Oh, I need to smoke this. Okay, I'm going to have to eat the dried beef. Which was actually quite nourishing. The smoked wolf. Now I'm going the wrong way. God, it is so hard to navigate around this place. Let's turn around and go back. Well, if we can't smoke the wolf, we can't smoke it. But the hope was that I could just smoke it just to level my survival skill up. I wasn't really too concerned about actually eating it. Who do you reckon this person is?
Whoa! Whoa!
You mutt.
I was a bit worried about that because I accidentally held down X and I remembered that set the dog on someone. Whoa, that was... I'm going to nick another torch.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
I think she's upset that I whistled at her. Hi Baz, welcome back. How's it going today? Did you manage to get that DLC sorted out? I think I gave... Did you get a copy of the DLC yesterday? I think you did, didn't you? Right, I'm still going the wrong way. That is the edge of the map. So this looks like there's a whole lot of searching to do up here. Turn round and stick to the left of that lake. And away we go. Okay, let's get comfortable for a proper ride now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Who are these guys? There's 3 of them. They look like bandits to me. They are bandits.
Can I be of any help?
You can pray.
What?
Say your prayers.
Oh, angel of God, my guardian.
Oh, over the top. Get him, boy. Straight into his shield. My Houndmaster's doing its thing, though.
I'll beat you to
Come
a
on.
bloody
You
halt,
probably will,
fucker.
because I can't get my sodding weapon
Take
drawn in
that,
time.
you
Hang on.
shit.
There's some arsehole on that side
Show
of me.
your We're going to gut you, you poor son.
That's so annoying. I just can't get the weapon out in time, and then they're laying into you. I should have got it out sooner, I suppose. I tried to get another shot off. It seems so slow.
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
What is it with their stamina flipping bars? There we go.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Ooh, that's a nice
What
one.
you're made of.
That's a nice one on there.
Slit. I've been
Beautiful
waiting
shot.
for you.
Beautiful shot. I mistimed that. That was bad. I'm trying to get him on the head. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're leveling up. That's the one. Right there. Whoa, perk points. Okay, I am injured. I will slowly regen, though, I think. I can slowly regen up to 50 health points. I don't know if that's up to 50% of my health or up to 50 health points. Where did she have her 2 torches hidden? A gentleman does not ask such questions, Piranha Man. I don't know. There are obviously just very little torches in her pouch. And that's all we need to know about that. Right, so this guy, I guess I'm just going to take it all. Is there anything curious on? A weak chamomile brew. So we got him. We got his buddy. Everything's broken. I don't think... That helmet might actually be better than what I've got. Schnapps. Walnuts. So we've got something to eat at least. Pick up the common warhammer. That might be better than the mace. And the painted pavese. Now then, we've also got this poor guy here. I'll take the money and the walnuts. I'm not interested. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm interested. I'm taking the lot. Right. X to call the horse. Oh, what's down here? I'm overloaded, so we're going to stash all this on the horse. She's got big pouches, is all you can say. We can't actually go and wash in that, can we? So our archery did some good work, but then almost got us killed. We want I for inventory. Sorry, I've played so many different games where inventory is on different keys. I have to stop and engage the brain. So the common mace is actually better than the common warhammer. It's a shame. I feel like I've got... Oh, but the broadsword's even better. Right, we're going to use that because... Oh, but its condition is knackered. Right, so we're not going to use that. Let's move that to our horsey. Our shields are just heavy. The stolen torch we're putting on there. Right, the beaked kettle hat. Nope, it's not actually any better. I thought it might have been. The stolen stuff obviously goes over there. That would help with charisma, actually, the miner's hat. But it's also covered in blood and stolen. The wanderer's hat. Actually, I don't know if it would help with charisma. Maybe it would. The vagrant's hat. I guess it would. It's part of my... Oh, that's part of my robbery gear. So I don't think any of this is actually better. Because it weighs a ton. A mended... Oh, we should... Oh, I forgot to equip that. It's in really bad state, though. Be better than my rusted plate. I'm putting it on. Well, we can maybe fix it up, actually. That's also better, although covered in blood. I think, not to do with condition, it's just a better one. Just a better version of it. That's cool. Now, I'm pretty sure all this stuff is just to go straight to the horse because it's too heavy. Noble's quilted hose. Oh. I think there'll be a time when even our horse can't carry all this. Travel boots. Stolen. Engraved gemstone ring. Oh, which is the best for charisma? Spectacles? An extraordinary invention of everyday use fitted with special glasses in wooden frames. This thing allows scholars and monks who have spent their lives squinting at books to regain the sharpness of their vision. And a tin cross. So the rings aren't any improvement over what I've got. Tell a lie, they are. I'll have it on generally. But what I could do... I don't want Henry to have glasses on in all the cutscenes just because there's a charisma buff. I think that's odd. However, if we're pretending to be something else, by the time we get him dressed in proper gear, he is going to look quite smart there. Oh, we don't have rings here. It would be the gemstone ring. Excellent. There's no need to have both of those. That's dirty, I think. I think that's just dirty, so it needs a wash. It'd probably be fine after that. Hare meat, wolf meat, walnuts. I'm just going to eat those now. There's no point carrying stolen food around and getting caught by it. Alright, let's make sure that we are actually on the correct gear now. And off we go again. Nice. We're not overloaded. Oh, I can probably repair some of my stuff. Can I repair some of my stuff? A blacksmith's kit? It's for use on the mace. I'm going to use it on the broadsword. Yeah, put it all on. Get the broadsword as good as it can get. I want to fix that up when I can. The tailor's kit. We're nearly maxed out. I need more of those. I like the fact that you can use kits just to repair things. Cool. We also got some buffs from this. Stats, a main stat in strength. Awesome stuff. All right. Okay, there's going to be some good things here. Pack mule is always, like, tempting in these sort of games. Just being able to carry more shit around. Hard-working lad. That's for carrying bodies and sacks. Train hard. I don't think I care for that one too much. Vanguard. Shield blocks cost you less stamina. But I've got another perk somewhere that negates that. As in, I don't use a shield. Grand Slam. Blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. It's good. I'm going heavy weapons. Charged attacks deal more damage. I may just take Pack Mule for now. I'm going to take Pack Mule for now. Because I'm not sure which weapon type I'm going to stick with. I may end up going swords. I may. Right, skills. We should have Houndmaster. I need to feed the dog. Hunt. That's not bad. Body heat. When sleeping in the wilderness, your dog keeps you warm. The bed quality will therefore increase by 20%. Loyal companion. When Mutt flees, the time it takes him to come back to you is a quarter shorter. That's a good one. He will flee. He doesn't get killed. He just flees. So when he comes back, he'll be back with us. Nice. Okay. Dog did help us out a bit there. He distracted the bandits, so that's quite good. Also, it seems that you can't pick up arrows. I don't know if that's a bad thing. That sounds like we're in the Poacher area. I've got to have a look at this. And at that tent. Oh, I think I know what that is. I watched 10 minutes of Aimless's stream when this first came out, so I didn't get any spoilers. But I recognise that. That looks like a bandit camp down there. Right, let me go check this place out. This looks like an old abandoned house. I love finding stuff like this in games. Because there's sometimes funky stuff
Could
in
this be
here.
a poacher's workplace? Then the owner might not be far away.
Taking a poacher's kit. I'm having that. What else have we got here? Nighthawk potion. Nice. Roe deer hide. We'll take that. I think I need to save the game at this point. Should we just have a quick look around the rest of this house in case there's nothing? There's nothing. Alright, so what we have, we've narrowed down the search. Oh, maybe I should just look around here. Before, oh, there's nests. The dog's back.
Come here!
I like the voice. Right. Sit still. Feed.
Look what I have for you.
Give him some hare meat, because it's nearly gone off anyway. Okay, what was I going to... What are you trying to say, boy? Is there something on the other side of this wall? He's supposed to bark, I think, when we find something. Or he finds something for me. Okay, let's go up into the hills a little bit. I found a path. Is this a path? Maybe not. Maybe it is. Actually, maybe it is.
There's a camp here. What will that fella over there tell me about it?
What fella? What fella over there? What? What do you want? What do you want? Talk to the dog. I can't talk to him. Is he pointing at someone? Dog's just aimlessly barking at me. What have we got then? Somebody's camp. First job, steal all their stuff. Definitely take all that. I could sleep. I could sleep until the guy comes back. Well, if I do that... Oh, there's a guy right there. I've just blatantly robbed this guy's
You looking
stuff.
for acorns too?
That's right. How many have you got?
There ain't many around here. Give it a try.
I just robbed the stuff. Poaching, are we? It's not going to be him, is it?
Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything.
Oh, it is him.
I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy. So you confess you've been hunting here,
Hi, Tom.
A bit here and there.
but you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
I'm sure you know poaching is forbidden. So why'd you do it?
I was left with no other option, sir. Ever since this band of robbers has been marauding here, we can barely make ends meet. They got no scruples. They take whatever they can get their hands on. And there ain't nothing left for us common folk. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got his hands full with them and he ain't got time to put things to right in his domain. Ever since, we've been living hand to mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that if we go and deal with the bandits, he will stop poaching so he can get back to work properly. That's my guess. There's a good dice inside a chest in the cave. Ooh. There's a cave here? I didn't see that.
Why are you here by Rock Tower Pond?
This camp, I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below. And when you go from above, there's bushes covering it.
It didn't turn out to be such a perfect hideout, though. How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't risked going out since I saw that ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
That would be me.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by surprise.
Them gents was proper. It's proper sort of simple language, isn't it? I like it. We're not finding like incredibly well-spoken peasantry here. It makes you feel like you are. The game is real.
We were those men. It was us they ambushed.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed with my own 2 eyes.
I managed to get away, even though I was wounded.
I'm glad. Sorry about your comrades.
We have a witness. This guy's important now.
Nobody saw you.
No, I was hiding here. It's hard to see up here from below. I wanted to warn the company, but it was too late. I'd have just got myself killed as well.
Well, at least you got away in one piece. You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below...
You didn't try to go home.
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough.
Is that done? That bit's done. So I need this guy.
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher. And you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
No, we're not going to arrest him. Because we need a witness to explain to some lord or other what's happened to us.
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions. And he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
Won't believe it. Oh, well, okay. Let's see if we can persuade him.
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
All right, I won't poach anymore. But what am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay here, the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again. Farewell, you vagrant.
We fixed it. We fixed it, which is good, but I thought we were going to somehow use him as a witness to explain what went on. I don't need to steal food. I'm okay. I've got loads of food on me. Right, let's take a little look at what's here. So that job is done. I can't see any reason to go wandering around up there. There's a temptation to explore. There's no need to. Oh, what's that? That's a deer spot. Okay, so we know deer hunting spots. Cool. I need to go back and check out these guys down here. However, what I can do now is I can actually sleep. Let's get some healing done. Let's get some food. Let's take one of these chamomile brews. No, I'm going to take one of the strong ones. Why not? Drink that. Think I made a good thing here? I guess we'll see. Watch him come back and accuse me of sleeping in his bed and start a fight with me. Because the game seems to really like that. Health. Oh, that is seriously strong stuff. That is amazing. 100 health in 3 hours from half. That's great. Comfort's not so great. That chamomile brew is actually quite good. I might have to make some more. It doesn't save, unfortunately. But that's my next job, isn't it? Oh, what is that down there, actually? We didn't see that. A boar's tusk. Transfer items. Right, we go back down the hill. The first job, I am going to save your schnapps. Because I am going to get into a fight down here. Well, I might get into a fight. We need to see what we've got in the distance. We might try sneaking up. I might be wrong. These guys might be completely innocent. But now is the time to switch the gear. Let's go for it. We're in our vagabond gear. Is there anything worth equipping else there? I don't think so. Now there's a horse we could steal. Assuming these are bandits, I might be totally wrong about that. Will you shut up? I do not trust my dog. Not to bark and give me away. I have a perk to move quietly through bushes, which is kind of sweet. Oh, there's a dude right there. It is a bandit.
What's that?
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing stealth kill? Not
Hey!
anymore, I'm not.
Get out of here before I slice you to
Well, I nearly got away with that.
ribbons. Intruder! Get over here! Don't even...
Now you're gonna die!
Stand still!
That went well.
Do it!
Hang on, let me over this. Right, now we're sorted. We get to a safe distance and we pull out the mace. And we do a fighting retreat. You coming back for some more? That's a shitload of bandits.
Try me?
Okay. That's a lot to take on in one go, I would say. Get him out.
I'll rip your ass open.
I can well believe it. Gained a skill in Houndmaster. This guy's in for a shock. Excuse me, sir. Do you have the time? He's like, fuck that. I should have tried to block that. Do you see him pause? 3 I might be able to take on. I need to really clump this guy on the head.
Pulp, fucker!
I well believe it. I do. I do not doubt. Next. One down.
I've been waiting for you. Don't just spare me! Mercy! Spare me!
No mercy. Well done, what? Well done, boy. Well done. Don't run off. Right, let's talk to the guy. Talk to him. What have you found? I thought you found something there. Will you just stand still? I'm trying to talk to him. He won't let me for some reason. Okay. Feed.
Here, Mutt.
Have some more hair meat that's going off. Good lad. That was a lucky escape there. That could have gone terribly wrong. What would I give this game out of 10? Bit early for me to tell because I'm still in the early phase of it. But enjoyment I've had so far, it's up there like 9.5 out of 10 for enjoyment. How things progress, we'll have to wait and see. It's a bit like the first game in the sense that when you start off, you have no skills and it's quite hard to sort of get into things and cope. But the more we play, the better we do, the more we learn, and the easier things get. So, and having armor helps. Having a dog helps. My God, that definitely helps. Right. Okay, so we're encumbered again. Can you feed him people meat? I'm not sure, sad boy Gerald. I'm not sure. Haven't had the opportunity to butcher someone yet. I'm assuming not, but I wouldn't put anything past this. There might be something. There might be something for that later on. Who knows? Right, 5 torches. Put that on the horse. We don't need 5 stinking torches. I want to go back and see what that guy has to say who saw me being chased by 5 bandits. It was like, no, not today. Where's my weight limit? Tell you what, this horse that I've nicked, it can carry a whole load of stuff. Right, we're no longer overloaded. Excellent. The mace it's doing its job rather well. So, there was a guy down here. We've cleaned out. Apparently people are looking for me. I don't think you get in trouble with the law for stealing from bandits. I don't think that's a thing. Put this away. You need to finish the first game? Oh, the first game's so good. Is this a...
To hell with you. We're under attack! Out of here! My God!
He's terrified. Where's his mate?
Fuck this!
It's just a pile of bodies down the road. Oh, it's the one I injured. That was easy. You're too over-encumbered to sprint. Is this... Or it is a bandit. Did I turn around and get one? I don't remember doing that. Anyway, we should be a bit more comfortably off for money after this. Let's see. What is it? X to move to horse. God, we're doing a lot of this today. This is excellent. We couldn't have done... Oh, those boots actually look quite nice, didn't they? I should have made a... I should have maybe paid more attention to those, but it's okay. This stuff's all nice. We've got beer. We are overloaded. Nourishment is down there. I need to drink the beer. And the cheap wine. Oh, we have lots of cheap wine. Okay. Very nice. We sell the schnapps. That's worth a bit. We're no longer overloaded. That's just enough. We will be overloaded again in just a moment, I am quite sure. Now then, if we point at a distance, how close do we have to be before we... Oh, it's a bandit. Okay, we can tell. How far along are you once you find the counterfeiting ring in the silver mines? That's quite far in, actually, as I believe. So, have you done the big monastery quest yet? Or is that before that? I can't remember. If you're doing main story stuff, I believe that's a reasonable way along. There's some really cool stuff coming after that, which I won't say. You've probably seen it, but I won't say. I don't want to spoil anything. Graves. We kind of want to get the last bandit. I should just set the dog on him from a distance. If I sleep here, I think he'll probably come back, won't he? And beat the crap out of me. Don't need to steal food. We're well off. Did I see a chest somewhere? This is good practice. Dog's growling. What's he seen? Keep an eye out, mutt. A village elm bow. Oh, that's worth a lot. Hang on. We're not overloaded. Just a minute. I'm assuming that's worth a lot. We got a cap with peacock feathers. That would be a huge... No, it wouldn't be a huge boost to charisma. I thought it was going to be massive, that. That's worse. But the embroidered coat, that certainly is. Armor goes down. But doesn't it look nice? Versus this. Let's have a look at the stats. I wish I could have just a straight up compare. It does have less stab defense and slash defense, which is a shame. Does it have charisma? Charisma goes up, but on here it says it's minus 16, which does not make any sense to me. We'll sell it. It's fine. We'll just flog the thing. Is that a glove there? Okay, the time has come to steal a horse and travel back. So let's do that. Oh, wait, there's a cave? We're coming back after we've stolen some stuff. I'll put the mace away. We don't need that out. Right. Let's fast travel back before we fall in there. Let's go to the Nomad's camp. And I need to get there before the horse trader goes to sleep. Otherwise, I think this fails. Still daylight, right? It points me the wrong way every time as well. So the monastery quest is next. You've heard bad things about it. It's a tricky one. You can either just go in... I won't say... You can either just go in and brute force it in and out in 5 minutes and have the lore after you, but get it done with. Or you can do it properly and play like a monk for hours. It's up to you on that one. Right, he's not going to be asleep yet, but he's not here either, so... Where the hell is he? Is this him? Horse handler. Oh, we can sell him. Excellent. We can't... Can we not sell stolen horses here anymore? It seems like it's gone. Hi, Pack. What happened to my horse? Oh, my horse is fine. I've just stolen this one as well.
Tell me something about Tibor and Gejza.
I'd bet anything you like that Gejza lost his temper and did something he shouldn't. Not Tibor. He talked his way out of it, or at least he's smart enough not to get caught. It's a shame, though. Gejza was a blockhead, but he didn't deserve that.
Ah, here we go. We just had to do that. That's fine then.
I've got a horse for you here.
I have got work to do. Come back later. You can find me by the pennant as always.
That's utterly annoying. The only time I ever get here is when he refuses to actually bloody trade with me. Is this my horse here? No, it is not. If I go X to whistle, my horse will turn up. My real horse, that is. So I can't sleep here without upsetting absolutely everybody. So we need to leave. And I need to come back there later. Enemy camp. Poacher's camp. I need a vendor. What I need actually is a stash. Oh, the blacksmiths. And there's a smokehouse here. New quest. Smokehouse. Baths. I'm not welcome there, though. That's the problem. We're going to fast travel to this one. This is a safer one to go to. Actually, I think I have the materials to make the potion with the blacksmith. So while we're there, not only can we sell a fair old chunk of crap that we've gathered up, and have a rest and all the rest of it, and repair our stuff and sharpen our swords, we can also give him that. Don't think I'm wanted here. Oh, you've got to be sat on your horse while selling it? Thanks, Bomsky. I didn't realise that. It would be very helpful if the game had hinted at that, actually. But I will try that next time. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, wait, I should... Who's that riding through? Someone in a rush. Never mind. Okay. We might try and do another one, because I'd like to see how much money we get from it. I want to... Where's my mount? Horse there. So I want the hunting sword. Move over. Oh, I can repair the work axe. Do you know what? I may as well overload myself here with the weapons and armor, because as long as we can move, I don't think the blacksmith buys those. I will take these off first and then try. I'd be actually very surprised if he can afford all this stuff. He will do all the metal things. There's quite a bit of stuff here, isn't there? Right. We will be massively overloaded. Let's do some sharpening. So the broadsword, I actually want to play with this because it looks like it might be very, very effective. Oh, that's smoking. That's smoking. Nice. You can see it taking all the dints out of the blade edge, can't you? Hard to tell when it's done. I would love a bit more of a visual indicator of which bit needs doing. Razor sharp, it's nearly done. Henry should say, I think.
Sharp as a razor.
There we go. So how good was that? Does 113 damage. Oh well, its rating is 113. It's considerably better than the other things I've got, so we're going to use that for the next fight, I think. This is garbage, but we use it to get our experience up at this.
That's more like it.
Nice. They're much quicker to put an edge on. There we go. That's why we do that. That's cool. And a couple of work axes. I wonder if the speed is related to the actual size of the blade.
All done.
Yeah, I think it is. That definitely seems to settle that. And then I'm hoping we get a little bit more money for these afterwards. It probably makes very little difference. Whoop, too much. Was this one nearly bollocksed? Even dogs getting bored with this. Hi Phil, nice to see you again. How's it going? Who's the dog barking at? This seems to be taking an awfully long time to complete. Do we need those white sparks? If you get just the right angle, really hard to get it without overdoing it on this one. Trying to move my mouse down. No. Do you know what? I think that's probably enough. This one doesn't seem to want to finish. That's enough. For the 0.2 of aggression I might get. Okay, so that's good. Let's go and actually rest and save. Let's have a wash as well. And we come back out in the morning, we sell to the guy, and we are all good. I need to get the armor repaired though as well. Hi Ali, you listen to you. Uninstall the game, we'll spend jabs on them. Hey, that's good stuff. Good stuff, man. I mean, it's when you enjoy a game like this, I just think it's worth you know, acknowledging how cool a job the devs did and stuff. I don't want to go below 50, so we'll sleep until then. Hopefully the blacksmith starts work early. If not, I wonder if I can eat here. He might let me eat his food. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have used the smokehouse before it got late. Because the food wouldn't have gone off in my inventory. That's okay, though. We'll just eat something quickly. Those walnuts. No, we will start the day with a cheap wine. That's what every budding adventurer should have before they head out the door in the morning. I will just check. This might be bread and breakfast. Does it say steel? No, it does not. That's nice. How's it going, Ali? Anyway, nice to see you again. Hey, Mark, I've got an idea for you. If you take General Forrest and give him 3 cavalry in the east and have him invade Delaware, they can take eastern shore of... okay.
I hate sweeping.
Oh, interesting. I might consider that.
I apologise.
Funny you mentioned that, actually. I've just been playing that before the stream, and General Forrest has been put in place elsewhere. And Phil McCracken. Actually, I think I did come across your cavalry unit. We may have done something. Can't remember. We were looking at the cavalry weapons anyway. Things are hopefully on the fix on that. Right, let's see if I can just limp my way. I should have sold the stuff first. Where's this smokehouse at? Do you think I can vault this fence in my heavily laden condition? I don't think I'm heading towards a smokehouse. Oh, it says I am. I'm currently living in a pigsty here. I stood on it, but he squealed. I love pigs. They're brilliant. I think it was Winston Churchill who said, I like pigs. Dogs look up to us, cats look down on us, but pigs treat us as equals. I think that was good. If that's not true, then blame Civ 6, because that's where I heard the quote. Right, select that, select that. Let's smoke it. So why are we smoking all that meat? Well, we can feed it to the dog, we can sell it, but mostly it's just to get our survival skill leveled up a bit. Did you remarry in this Deliverance too? I don't think we got married in the first one. Excellent, we've leveled up. Hey, dog. Dog?
Here, Mutt. You
can have some smoked wolf meat before I sell it. Don't know if dogs will. I'm sure they'd eat it. I don't know if they liked smoked meat. Okay, we've got some skills to pick here. Little advice concerning Master Strike. Watch how your opponent holds his weapon and reverse it before you strike. When his hand is on the left, you put yours on the right. Yeah, try to go from the side his weapon isn't on. One thing with games like this, Mountain Blade, Mordheim, Chivalry 2, things like that, where your combat directional attack is also controlled by the same thing that controls your camera. It's very easy to try to be moved one way, but then that also, if you're trying to look where you're going, it's also very easy to not then attack from the side you want to. So it's one of the fiddly things with these sort of systems. Unless you're stood stationary, then it's not a point, or you use the lock-on to do that, but when there's several opponents, I like to have my options available. Lock-on in this is generally better than the first one, though. It's been improved, I think. You love smoked bacon, Phil, but not smoked fish. I'm the opposite. I like smoked fish, but I'm not overly keen on smoked bacon. I like my bacon unsmoked. I tried smoking some chicken in the barbecue last year, using some cherry wood chips. And it wasn't a wood smoker, and I followed the instructions. It didn't like the taste, so I think I did something wrong. It was just an experiment, really. It sounded nice, didn't it? Cherry wood smoked chicken. Chicken's probably not the right thing to do with it, but it was an experiment. It didn't work. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. When we get really good armor, though, we should have high charisma. Oh, well, it's actually there now after a rest. That might be worthwhile taking. Warmonger. At the end of a fight, you gain +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat. Effect lasts for 6 game hours. Oh, I like the look of that. Pacifist. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be increased by 2 and your speech by 3. I'm definitely not taking that. The Blood of Siegfried. In combat, you are far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all times. That sounds like it's worth doing, because charisma will drop when we get filthy and covered in blood and hungover and a criminal and all the rest of it. It's easy for you to convince others the nice way. You gain +2 to persuasion, impression, and presence. People are also more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. But where the more dangerous you look, the more likely they shall... Okay. Criminal bands disappear a quarter faster with the... Oh, brands. I'm going to go for this one, I think. The other was Undaunted Cavalier. Your charisma is above 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. Just this, at all times. See, at all times, when I'm dressed in my stealing gear, if I get caught into a fight, it'll just count as having a bit more armor. But then, is 10 really worth it? See, if we look at the numbers, I don't know how it scales with this. Adding 10 onto 144 doesn't sound like a massive increase, does it? Burger's very helpful. I was looking at that, so you've got better stats. It's bonus and speech as well in towns. We will spend a lot of time in towns. Strength sounds good. I mean, the Warmonger thing sounds good. We're entering combat every 6 hours. There'll be some parts of the game where that just rolls on and on and on. Good-natured. I kind of like that one. So I always like persuasion in games. I picked it as one of the starting traits of the character, if you like. I'm going to go good-natured. I'm going to go with that. Because Henry is a good-natured chap, generally. We don't care about that at the moment. There's nothing in there to do. Okay, cool. Let's go and see. We've smoked our meat. We need to go and sell it. We've just got Houndmaster. just in that instant right there. So what have we got? Body heat for sleeping rough. Hellhound. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show in the presence and intimidation skill checks, but also in combat. Enemies are more likely to give up or run away. If they don't, they'll have a hard time fighting you. When you have your dog with you, your charisma is increased by 3. I'm going to take that. I don't always want enemies to run away. That's the thing. Because we want to take them down and get their loot. And if it's something for a quest, we have to kill them all. We don't want them running away. Like we found with that bloody wolf that would not come back and fight me. I couldn't actually complete the quest because the wolf ran off. So it's worth bearing in mind. There's a lot of good skills and perks, and that's what I like about games like this. You can play through it a second time and have quite a different experience based on the choices you pick when building your character. Who is that talking to the blacksmith? And will I get into trouble? Don't look at the guard. Don't look at the guard. Never look a guard in the eye. Right, mate. How much is this stuff are you going to buy off me?
What would you like?
Hopefully... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm going to buy the armor fixing stuff. How much money has he got? 361. We might not even have to. So the homemade hunting sword. The weapon stub. They're used for crafting, right? Used to be useful. Oh no, it's something that's broken, I think. Okay, I thought it might be used for crafting. It looks like it's just like a broken thing. We'll just get rid of that. That's cool. The common warhammer, definitely. Selling. We're up to 59. Get rid of the 2 shields. The mace I'm using and the broadsword, I can't wait to have a play with, actually. He will buy some of these, though they're covered in blood. Gives me a very good price for that one. Nice. Get rid of that. So we're up to 351 from his 361. Choose everything. And then I will buy some of the stuff back. I don't know if other people will buy this. I'm going to assume they will. Let's get rid of those. And we are actually buying back because we want none of the fancy swords. There's Basilar. Is that a name sword? There's short sword. I don't want anything short. The bailiff's mace. The good old bailiff's mace. That used to be like the best mace, I think, in the first game. A broad axe. A carpenter's axe. So the bearded axe that I found looks like one of the best axes available. Oh, look at this. A billook and a glaive. Oh, doesn't that look awesome? We don't have any skills in pole arms. Simple polearm for those who aren't highborn enough to get their hands on something better. It's nothing more than a long blade with a sharp point and a long handle, but unlike other pikes, it doesn't have a hook. It does not. It's just a big, long-reaching chopping thing. It weighs a shit ton. I so much want to have a go with this, though. Simple long spear with an added hook for tripping the legs of enemies and pushing ladders off. Let's have a play. When a one-on-one combat, we'll have a go with that. Oh, I've still got these? Now, I need to just check this out, actually. There's nothing... Actually, there's nothing any better there. Oh, we're buying. Sorry, we're buying. That's my bad. I thought I still had stuff to sell. Let me have a look. Smooth cuirass. That looks like it might be better. 400, though. We find stuff. A weak, quick finger potion. Increases craftsmanship and thievery by 2 for 20 minutes. If we're having trouble with a lock, I will take those to baskets. Yeah, I can't make those. We don't need to worry about that. I'm not too worried about crafting. These I do want, though. So, we're actually selling... I can't... Okay. Oh, no, we're selling for 541 for buying for 361. I wish it would actually tell me the situation there. That's fine. Armorer's kit for fixing the armor. Good, okay. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
All right.
So, okay, that's good. That's worked out good. Let's get 300.
What would you say to this?
We're getting close.
Can I go for 270?
Very well, then. Thank you, sir.
That is
and come again.
Very good. So first thing we do is we go out there. By washing himself, Henry recovers a bit. Yes, he does. I found that's been a really nice perk, actually. Just to quickly get some health back. We are going to use the armorer kit that I've just bought. Maybe I should take a blacksmith kit as well. I can fix this stuff now. I couldn't do that before. I'm going to see if I can fix all my gear that I've got. He doesn't buy those. Those that go to tailors. Now, I'm not wearing any of those, so that's okay. Uses half the kits I've got. But that's fine. If I look at my armor now, so my stuff, that's nice. No, I need a tailoring kit for that. Actually, I have a tailoring kit. Oh, it is nearly broken. We can just do that. In fact, let's get rid of it because it's bollocks. So let's do a bit of that one. We'll buy more at the tailor. So we didn't buy any of the gambesons and stuff. Okay. Cap with peacock feathers. If I went to that... Oh, we don't have anything on there. Well, we need something on the green stuff. Oh, we'll find better stuff than this. I don't need a specific charisma gear yet. We've got good charisma at the moment. Let's take that off. We'll not care about that until we find something spectacular, because it all takes up weight. The embroidered coat, which I think would be quite good, but... yeah. I don't know. I want to find stuff that isn't broken, really. I was supposed to be putting that in the horse, wasn't I? So I could actually ride. Let's do that again. Right, move to horse. So these gambesons, I think, are taking up the weight. Don't think the tailor is going to be able to afford all this stuff. So why... I'm still huge... Oh, it's the wolf meat, isn't it? And I need to find someone who'll buy the village elm bow. It's not as good. The billet weighs a ton. Okay, I'm going to put that on the horse. Now we can ride. Am I wearing... Yeah, I don't want to go around like that. It's a shame that the items in your other wardrobes You can't, like, keep them on the horse and then just switch to them as long as your horse is in range. That would be really good, rather than it taking up space in your inventory. So, I mean, how many of us actually carry our week's worth of wardrobes around with us all day? So my next job, because I want to... Oh, I need to go and get that. We're going to Troskovitz. Yeah, I need to go and clean out that bandit horde as well. As in the horde from killing the bandits. And then I can get my waypoint back. I need to talk to... Well, while I've got the... I've become slightly over-encumbered by doing this. Okay, what I'll do... There's someone complaining over there. I'm going to go to the trader and sell the weapons and stuff. And then we go to the tailor, sell all the clothing stuff. And pocket the coin.
You're always welcome here. No.
People like me now.
What do you have?
We will also take... He's got lots of money. So we will sell... Go through the weapons. That one. A stack of torches. There's not... Oh, I'll tell you what he will buy. But they don't weigh very much. In fact, they weigh nothing. So I can keep all these on me. This stuff. It's really just to get rid of it. I don't need all this. I'll keep that. Because that's food. Don't have a huge amount of it. Oh, I do. I have all this dried stuff. Sorry, sell it. Ah, don't. I need to feed the dog. Right. Okay. What else can we get rid of? We're currently selling 11.5. That is a joke. Oh my word! What am I doing here? I did not know there was all this stuff lurking down. A wolf ear. And a wolf pelt. Right, we're selling 91.7 now. That's better. So let's go and get some of these other things off. The tin cross, which I don't think we need. Simple cross made of plain pewter. Certainly suffice for a supplication for a better tomorrow. Get rid of it. Silver enameled brooch. That's gotta be nice, surely. We could actually put that on. Sell that. Sell that. We're currently selling 336. That'll do.
Word about the price.
Can we get all this money?
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good... Danke.
We're doing well with the money now. We're making lots of honest cash, which I think is quite important. Right, so I saw the possibility to equip that brooch then. Nice. So Henry looks really smart now. Coming from absolutely nothing as he did. This is a huge improvement. There is a carpenter there, but he won't talk to us. Maybe... Nah, I'm not even going to try. Where did I find the tailor's shop, by the way? It was around here. There it is. Right. So, I seem to remember...
Greetings, sir.
She doesn't like me going in. Are you a tailor? No, he's a hired hand. That's a lockpick. That's a lockpick. Is that a shop? Okay, third time lucky. On the horse... This is going to weigh a fair old bit, isn't it? Right, let's see how much of this garbage here is going to sell. My word, that is a lot of stuff. Oh my god, that is a lot of stuff. Then I guess it's to the miller to sell the stolen stuff. Sir, we have some stuff for you. I do need some paint. I'd forgotten about that. Right. Trade.
What do you have for sale?
What's he got? 320. We might buy some tailor repair kits off him. So if we go to sell, he won't give us much for any of this. I'm pretty certain of it. I should probably sell the really heavy stuff, right? Oh. It's equipped on the... Oh, no. Not in the yellow one. The yellow one's a... Yeah, the yellow one's a thieving one. Right. Do that. And then the stuff that isn't equipped... The stuff that is equipped, we just know to leave alone. That's better. Nothing's marked as stolen, so we should be okay to do this. Selling 80. Wow, we're not getting great prices for any of this stuff. $153. This is quite the bulk delivery we've brought him. He seems to be quite happy with it, though. We haven't got anywhere near like his total money here. Still, I have more need of that Groschen than he does, for sure. And that is it. So we didn't get everything that we wanted there. Does he have anything black? I mean, I don't want to buy these for like my charisma outfit because they're expensive, reasonably. But black stuff, I don't think he has, actually. I mean, I like the way that you can customize your character to look like however you want. I do appreciate that. There's nice horse stuff, but I'm not paying for it. Oh, also in my stash. Oh, I forgot to empty the stash. I know there's a load of stuff in there. Anyway, it's the tailor's kit that I actually want, so I will add to the basket 3. And then... okay, but we need them, so it's fine.
I'd like to do something about...
We won't get anywhere like that.
Only...
That's how. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Excellent. We've done a whole lot of selling. After all... Let's go the right way before I get arrested again. After all that... I'm going to take a... It seems a shame to use a save your schnapps. But I want to save the game in case something dies or a crash. Or we make a mistake that we didn't mean to do. So I'm going to use one. I actually need to make this stuff. I'm just going to go and see, actually. Is anyone in the tavern yet? Probably too early. Don't think our guy's in, is he, that we need? Who's playing dice today? Musician and a hired hand. Nope. Business is slow today, eh? Right, so who we need to see is Jakesh the Angry Farmer. Because we're going to use some of our wonderful speechcraft skills on him. And convince him to leave the old lady alone. I need to go back and see the tailor. I need to buy that paint. God damn, I totally forgot to do that. I should be using the horse more, I think. Right, let's whistle the horse up here. I'm looking for Lord Capon, actually.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him, then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So, no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
That's fine. I don't think I've seen that option to ask anybody else about hands.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
That's quite expensive.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
I want to paint on Holbroom's bull.
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
Where's he going with this?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green, but it takes forever.
Keep listening.
But you know what's
Gotta
my
be a purpose to
favourite
this.
way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain, anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
He's found
My word. Thank you so much.
fellow enthusiast.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I do find myself dying a lot in this game. You received bull paint. We're going to go paint a bull. Okay. I might change my outfit to the black, thefty, steely outfit for that, because if that gets blacker, it's fine. But if my armor gets black, and I turn up to this thing and say, oh, I didn't paint the bull black, and I'm covered in black paint, they might not believe me.
Go!
Right, I know
Go!
this guy's around here. It's this one.
Whoa!
Good horse. Can I just go knock on his front door? What's this? This is a cute little garden. Is there anything to pick? Is that him running out the... That might be him down there. Or is that a guard? Has he got a big hat on? I think that's him. It's him. I've come to kill you. No, we're going to try this one.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bohemia would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bohemia came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart. But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bohemia on account of it.
Because if you don't, I'm going to kill you. Actually, this one, this is, I think this is the charisma wholesome option. I think this looks best.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest.
Which
I'll
one?
send Bohemia compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bohemia and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bohemia. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bohemia will understand that.
Part of me was thinking that maybe I should have killed him, but at the same time, it's probably all for the best. Okay, let's take a look at our quests now. So we should have thinned a couple of things out. I do need to go back to the blacksmith and get this bull paint. So let's go back up there and just sort that out. Probably should have mounted up before doing that. There we go. It's all in a day's work. What is my food level? Ooh, it's 53. I'm going to run in and see if the blacksmith wife...
You have a kind hey,
They're like my dog. I'm going to see if the blacksmith wife... Thank you for waiting till I wash myself before you drunk out of that. Let's see if she's got dinner on. This is like an all-you-can-eat buffet at a hotel. I'm pretty much sure I can eat another one of those. Can I? Can I do that, though? Yes, I can. She comes in and finds the lodger just helping himself to the porridge. Oh, it's nice. Nice effects. I mean, the logs disappear, but kind of nice effects. We can take another one. She's friendly. Everyone likes me now, you see. I've just realised my mace might need fixing. I don't think... Oh, I'll tell you what, the mace probably does need fixing, but... it's not too bad. More importantly, we want that on there, because I really want to have a play with this longsword. Right, so, about this potion...
Greetings. What do you need?
I think I... Is it not him? Who do I go to get this potion made? I thought it was him. Is this the mice one? Craft something to calm the bull. I should give the... I better get considering how big it is. Right, I've got the black... I've got the pigment. Use a sleeping potion. All you have to do is get some poppies, thistles, herb, Paris, and set off to the... Oh, to the nearest alchemist shop. Okay. Right. I need to go and see the troubadours. God damn, there's so much to do. The axe from the lake. Repair the axe from the tail. How do we do this? Is that on me? Quest items. I got loads of stuff. Right, it's a broken axe. It's actually got health 100, so I can't sharpen it. Let me... Do I have... Do I have a blacksmith's kit? I don't. Let me buy a blacksmith's kit.
What do you...
Trade. Yeah, I want to do it all myself, really. Other. And we buy 2, 3. I'll probably have to get him to repair it, to be quite honest.
Word about the pro... All right.
I'm not paying all that.
Look. I was glad
I'll
to be of...
see if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Blacksmith's kit. Use. No, use it on the common mace. So we'll do that anyway. And then I need to pay the guy, don't I?
How can I help?
Trade, repair.
Would you repair a few things for it?
Right. It doesn't show up. Okay. Don't know how to do this one. Repair the axe from the tail. It would take a lot of work, but I think I could repair the old axe with a little luck and some elbow grease. Oh, does it have... Actually, it might have a thing on the map where I have to take this to. So this is just under green. Let's turn that off for a sec. Untrack. Oh, that's currently being tracked. It suggests I could do it anywhere. Maybe the blacksmith can't do it. Maybe I need a weaponsmith. There wasn't one down here, was there? That's weird. I don't actually know. But I need an alchemist. I think I've got the stuff. Infuriatingly, there was an alchemist where I've just been. Let's take a look. Does it list any more of these up? There's a bathhouse. No, there isn't. It's just a camp by the road. Maybe up there. Gamekeeper. He won't know anything. He's kind of where I want to be. I need to go down here and paint the bull eventually. Am I going to have to go down? I think I'm going to have to go back down here, aren't I? Right, let's just go back. Oh, I should go and see the old woman because she's got an alchemy bench. But we're going to try this place first.
Greetings.
Okay, start alchemy. And there should be a potion in here, right? So if I read this. Save your schnapps, which we don't have the bits for. Lullaby. Oh, this is the stuff. Right. You will need oil, a handful of poppy, a handful of thistle, and a handful of herb paris. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 turn. Grind the herb paris and add it to the cauldron. And finally, pour. So we go for the oil, poppy, thistle, ground herb paris. Okay, prepare that. In with the oil. Throw in. Move down. See if I can remember the sequence for this one. I'll be impressed if I can. And then bellows. I don't think that was boiling enough from the first one, so I'm going to boil it again. I'm going to make sure that the bellows are going. Make sure that just cooks enough. Okay, can we raise up, move up, take it off the boil, and then we get the herb Paris. Did it say grind? Add the herb Paris. Grind the herb Paris and add... No, just add to the cauldron. So, let's grind that. What do we do with the dish, by the way? I don't remember anything else for the dish. Not in this particular potion, just in general. Right, and then we get a file, and then we pour this out. Prepare file. And pour. Yay! Strong lullaby potion. We got 3 of them. Excellent.
It's no wonder it turned out bad with such dried up herbs.
Oh, okay. But I'm using dried herbs. That's fine. Do we have a drying rack here, by the way? Dry food item. Oh, we can do all these. Yeah. I mean, we've... These are bad herbs. Let's dry them. For what it's worth. They're probably knackered. Do I want to pick... Oh, let's help ourselves to some of these, shall we? I don't think I know how to make the marigold decoction. Oh, there we go. That is the kickoff for the England-Scotland match. So I'm going to go watch that in a minute, but we're just going to just do some herbalism first. And we're going to talk about tomorrow's stream as well. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I may stream Kingdom Come Deliverance again, but there's also... Does anyone remember me playing a game called News Tower? It's this wonderful little indie game where you basically control a 1920s, 30s newspaper business. And it's absolutely awesome. You control what stories go in, sell a few adverts, print the copies off. And it's like a little building game as well. It's so fun, so cute, with a great soundtrack. It's going to be on sale until the 24th. And part of the proceeds of it go to the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital charity. So I think that's an awesome thing. It's a great game, but it's also just an awesome cause as well. So I may stream that tomorrow. They approached me and asked if I would, because they'd seen the Let's Play I did on it. So I may stream that. I haven't fully decided yet. I'm still thinking on that one. I'll have a think over the course of the afternoon. If anyone's got any preference, let me know. It's always nice to hear from you guys. And with that, I think I will call it a day there. We have various quests to go and do. We have the bull to do. We go see the old woman and hand that money in. There's quite a bit to do. Oh, we need to do stuff for the miller and get into the fight club. We need to go and see the musicians at the inn. Let's do that right now before I go. Because that's something I will forget about. There was a horse here a minute ago. You just come out of the trader's house. That's my horse right there. Right, okay. I need to go to this inn where I'm hopefully not wanted. I am wanted by the law. I believe I might be. Ambush! You see, an ambush. A defenseless person is cowering as armed men approach with weapons drawn. I am absolutely getting involved in this. This is what Henry is all about. It's a bandit.
You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that. What the?
Watch out! Someone else is getting involved now. Look at this guy trying to chase this dog. It's so slow getting your weapon out, isn't it? There must be a perk that increases that. Hey, listen, you arsehole. Oh, they're all dead. still press Q. I still press Q to block like in the old game. No, that's not going well at all. Nice. I don't win many of those. I'm moving the mouse to try and get it in the direction of the attack, and it will not go over to that side. Oh shit, okay. Okay, I'm still locked and can't respond.
Jesus! I'm hurt! No, you don't!
Can't get it over to that side. As much as I move it, it just will not go.
Fuck yourself!
I'm in trouble. I just have to wait till he's out of stamina, I think. I can't get it over to his weapon side. Oh, that's okay. That worked. Right. Are you dead, sir? An odd trader. He is dead. Let me take a look at that injury, because that might be something that we need to bandage. That was a dangerous fight. Buffs. An injured left arm. You can heal your wound by renewing your health by sleep, visiting a bathhouse, or imbibing a healing potion. Okay, we can't actually do anything. We can't bandage that, I think, can we? Because it's not bleeding. No, we can't. Okay. All right, but we take your stuff. There's some... This guy's got some semi-decent gear, I think. Hi, Morel. How's the new desk? New desk is great. It's awesome playing standing up. It's like being back at the arcades again. I grew up with arcade machines. Double Dragon, Golden Axe, Final Fight. They were awesome days. We always played those standing up, so it feels like that all over. It's really nice. But yeah, it's just comfortable. I did buy the overpriced comfort mat that goes with it as well. But I must say, that's really good. When you step off this mat, I can stay on this 4.5 hours easy. Don't get uncomfortable. As soon as I step off onto a rock solid floor, then I feel it. So the mat's actually worth buying. Just don't shake the table too hard. It's actually hard to shake the table too hard. That's me shaking it quite vigorously. It's 4 legs, and it is absolutely solid. It doesn't move much, and that's why I got the 4-legged one. Because the other ones with 2 legs, they do have some rock. There's an IKEA one that's cheap. It's a hand crank one, but it's only got the legs at the back, and that's obviously going to be quite weak. So we do need to rob this guy because he's a noble. It wasn't me. I didn't kill any. Let's get them. Hang on. He can go. Holy shit.
Could I ask,
Giddy up.
where are you from?
What? What business is it of yours?
I have a moment. I kill the bandits. I loot the bandits. I look down at the moment at the body of a noble and look up, and there's a whole military convoy just turned up.
Christ.
I don't think they're going to... Why was that guy running through there? They've just seen the dead bodies and panicked. He's considering his options here. Do I remember the pinball tables? Oh, yeah. I didn't play a lot of pinball, but I've had a few goes. There's an arcade called Retro Dome down in Barnsley, and it's an old, as you guessed, retro arcade. It has the original cabinets, though. A lot of these places have emulators. No, this is the original stuff. So it's got a few pinball. It's got the original games like Operation Wolf, Operation Thunderbolt. Didn't have Double Dragon. I would have loved to have played that again. It's got the old Pac-Man, Space Invaders. So yeah, it's nice playing those things. Well, I was also going to take that horse and go and sell it now that I know how to sell it. I think that sword... It's on steel. That's really sad because that would be really nice. And the only alternative I have is to beat this guy to death, so... It's okay, though, because we got what we wanted out of that. I will... Let me have a look at the armor. Is there anything better? Mail coif. The Rondel... No, there isn't. Not even in this stuff. No. And the gauntlets. Well, that makes life easier then, because we know just to sell everything. And the weapons. Oh, he had a common mace as well. And a work axe. That's fine. Anyway, we need to move some of this heavy stuff over to the horse. So that we can cope with this. Like that. How much we... Probably not too much, actually. A little bit more. And some half-plate legs. That's enough. Okay, we can move. Good fight. The broadsword's nice. I like the broadsword. Couldn't get the position. I couldn't get Henry to attack from that side. He just would not go over. And that was the guy's weakest sword when the shield came out. But never mind. Weakest side, rather. But anyway, it's not a harm done. It's fine. A lot of the old machines were built on proprietary hardware in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, that was a nice thing. They were all different, all unique. And when you go and play those games, you don't want to play in an emulator where all the cabinets feel the same and have generic buttons. You want to feel the original stuff, because that brings back all those fond memories of those games, right? Yeah, I'm not overly keen on the reproduction. I mean, it's nice for reproduction cabinets so you can still play these old games, but it doesn't have quite the same feel. Where was I going? I was going here. We should arrive there. I've got a stolen loot for the musicians. We should have access. I don't think I'm wanted here anymore. I think I'm safe. I don't want the trader under the bridge. He won't have enough money for what I need. Can we have a wash? Not in that.
You don't belong here.
I don't think I'm very popular here. Nice instant heal there, which we like. We do need to sleep this off, though. There's a quest giver through here. I'm just going to go and see what this is.
The little wives of Kuttenberg, they love the chink of coin, their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome
This guy
in their
is the
vine.
innkeeper. He's got a quest for us.
Now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Do not say that. Right. Does he do room and board at this place?
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
It would be an honor, good sir.
Oh, he likes me.
And for how long?
Forever.
I'll stay here longer.
All right, but money up front.
Let's haggle. I
Let's
like
talk about the
I like
price.
buying the different rooms so that we
All
can
right,
rest
then.
and stash everywhere. This is really good. And it's pennies at the end of the
What
day.
would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. Agreed then.
Cool.
The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
The ones you remember were huge cabinets with seats and lights. Do you remember Afterburner? So I played the original Afterburner with the... You fly in, what, an F-14, supposedly, and you've got the joy controls and the thing, and the cabinet would rock you from side to side. That was good. It was great back in the day. Right, okay, where can I find my room?
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
I have a proper room. That's very nice.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
Sounds good.
That sounds good.
We've been
What's it
down this
about?
before, though.
It actually came about then, and that's pretty...
Thanks, innkeeper.
I need to talk to the... I need to do the Miller thing, so that's fine. End dialogue. Right then. He's got the fighting quest, which we'll do. Michael, let's talk to you, actually.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating!
You really got it! Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Who were?
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
What's the point of being a musician if you can't take advantage of the groupies, eh?
Can you even play it?
Ah, there's nothing to it. You only have to hold it and strum.
What's that you have there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... hold it? Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Fight.
Christ!
There's going to be a fight.
The idiot broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh? Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot? Use it for firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean,
Me?
give him what for?
Your face is going to end up like that loot, you brute.
Prepare to fight. Ha! Ah! Ha!
Stop hitting him!
I surrender! I surrender!
Let him have it!
Had enough?
That'll do.
Give up.
We don't need to beat everyone to death.
Yeah. Stop whacking me, will you?
The innkeeper's coming to chuck us out.
Get
look.
out of here. And next time, be careful whose loot you play.
Too bloody right, I will. Oh, I'm never touching another man's wood again.
Good advice. Good advice.
Look out!
Okay, so did we do the quest?
Look at this mess, Henry. That booze-soaked oaf broke the strings.
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt. What are we going to do?
All is lost. A dark cloud has descended upon us. We'll be grubbing dung till the end of our lives.
Farewell, Kuttenberg. Farewell, city damsels.
Do you think these guys might be the Fritz and Matthias of the second game? Do you think we might see them later on in Kuttenberg? I hope so. They're quite funny.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
I don't like him so
The
much.
hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
I will go and ask him.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honoured for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
I feel like they've got a long quest line, so that's cool. And I was going there next anyway, right after we've had some sleep. Through the door with the wreath over it. That's not the door. There's no way in around here.
Lord be with you.
Okay, we I don't actually know where he said to go. Oh, up the stairs? I think he said up the stairs, didn't he? This ain't my bed, is it? This one most definitely is not my bed. Oh, the one with the wreath. Okay, cool. They even left it open for me. That's nice. What facilities do we have in here? We have a fine wine. That's mine. That belongs to me. That comes with a room. That's nice. It's better than the chocolate on the pillow. A marigold decoction. My word, this is good service. I am impressed. I am impressed. A couple of apples. And what's this? Is this a little thank you note? A bandage. This is hospitality, how it should be. Very good. What's in the stash, by the way, because I can't remember. Matthew Farmer's pitchfork, some crossbows to sell, a whole load of stuff. When we find, we're going to maybe just leave all that stuff, you know. And when we find a big vendor with loads of money, oh, I should take that out and fix the bow. I don't know, are these still marked as stolen? take it, and I'll take that. There's only one way to know. Let's have a little look. Hotel bar is a jug of wine hanging on the doorknob. Just complimentary. It's like going and getting tea and coffee in a hotel room. That's kind of nice. Right, I'm looking for... It's not marked as stolen, so that's sorted. Let's fix... That's actually 100%. We're not going to worry about that. Just these that we actually wear. That's nice. I like how the repair kits work now. This is good. Fix the bow. The cobbler's kit. The common mace. Oh. The broadsword, it does need doing. Wait a minute, I'm pressing the wrong button. As long as it's getting done, it's fine. It's fine. The blacksmith kit, the armorer's kit. This is gonna take some flipping repairing. No? Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. I'm glad we bought those. That's really nice. Free continental breakfast. Not sure what continent, but you suspect Antarctica. Okay, let's sleep and get some rest. And save. We'll only do an hour, I think. Health, 85. Well, that's going to be an all-night thing, unless I go... I could travel to see the old woman. I could go and paint the bull when it's dark, couldn't I? Let's get full health. That's the next job for the next stream. We go and paint the bull at night. Do I have the stuff? I have the stuff. And then I come and sleep it off. Perfect. Let's nip downstairs. Go and get some of the free stew. This is one of the advantages of actually paying for room and lodgings. You get free food where you go. That's nice. So I think I can eat 3 of these. Having said that, that is a dark red, like a nice goulash or something. Let me just check. That's not giving me more. Oh, shit. That stuff gave me 25 nourishment each. Not the 15. So the different... There's dark red, 25. That one. Or red. There's orange, 15. And there's green, 10, I think. I've got to remember these, but I've just broken the balanced diet buff straight away. Okay. We're saved. Whoop, excuse me, sir. Save the game. Exit the game. Save and quit. Off we go. Have a great day, folks, for the rest of your Saturday. Hope it's awesome. I'm going to go and watch the England-Scotland rugby match now, and we'll enjoy that. I will catch you tomorrow for either News Tower or some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I hope your weekend is awesome, and thanks for hanging out again, and I'll see you tomorrow.